I'm Derek Reddicks, the Academic Advisor and Transitions Coordinator here at Renton Technical College for the Air Washington programs, the Assembly Mechanic, Precision Machining, and the Tooling program. We're here today to talk with one of our successful graduates, Don Moore. He's going to talk about how the program has helped him and what he learned in the program and what he's doing now that he completed the program at Renton Tech. So Don, I was just wondering, what made you choose Renton Technical College, or what led you to be interested in this program?
That's a good question. A friend of mine went through this program, and he's now working at Boeing's up in Everett, building airplanes. And I thought if he could do it, he was a flooring contractor before, and I was a carpenter. If he could do it, I should be able to do it. And I've always been interested in aerospace, and I'm now doing it.
So are you working at Boeing as well, or?
No, I actually went to work for a better company. I work for Hexcel Composites in Kent. We build composite parts, and we sell to Boeing as well as other people the parts that we build.
Wow,
So,
that's great.
And the composites are the wave of the future. If they ever fix the 787, we'll be providing a lot of parts for that as well.
How was it to change career fields?
It was scary at first, not knowing, what I was going to do. After 30 years in construction, I've been doing that for so long that I know it frontwards, backwards, and sideways. And this is something that I didn't know about. But what I got in here got me completely prepared. And once I went to Hexcel, within weeks, I felt like I'd always been there.
Wow, that's
and
great.
If I wouldn't have had this class, there's no way I possibly could do what I do now.
Wow. How long did it take you after you graduated to find employment?
I think it was about a month and a half until I actually went to one of the job fairs and met with the recruiter from there and was hired that way. And it worked out fantastically for me.
So, Don, what skills did you gain from this program?
Oh, I learned how to work with titanium, aluminum, and composite materials. I learned how to figure out what type of fastener is needed and measure the size. I'm working with fasteners that I didn't know there were such fasteners. Titanium, just amazing things that I didn't realize even existed that I'm using every day. I also was refamiliarized with precision measuring tools that I learned to use long ago and have basically forgotten about. And I have to use those daily. Everything's in thousands or tighter, and so it's very precise. And then I was introduced to all of the documentation, and in the aerospace industry, everything is documented. Every part you ever make follows the plane forever. And if anything ever goes wrong with it, and they find out that it was a defect in craftsmanship, they know who made that piece. That is one of the things that I really enjoy about this, is everything is so exacting, and the tolerances are so tight. It makes you proud to be able to make parts that good. And I learned that here.
Wow. Sounds like you're having fun working in aerospace then.
Oh yeah, I love my job. I work with a fantastic group of people. I did a little bit of training when I first got in on top of what I had here and hands-on stuff, and then they let me loose and they told me, watch what this guy does, watch what this guy does, watch what that guy does, and watch what she does, and take from all of those people and see what works best for you and make it work. And that's what I've done, and it's worked out fantastic. And we're continuously cross-training, learning new things all the time, and we're getting new customers in and new parts to make, so there's more learning there, and yeah, it's great.
What would you tell potential students or people who are interested in switching career fields and getting into aerospace?
I would say now's the time to do it. There's a lot of growth coming, and it's a fantastic job. There's excellent benefits. And it like all industries has ups and downs. That's part of life. But right now, it's on a big upswing, and it's time to get into it. One of the things I learned in this class was how to use tools that I didn't even know existed, that I didn't think could even exist, and I've been using tools my entire life. one of the coolest tools I've ever seen is called a Winslow drill. This is a Winslow. It's a very expensive drill. It drills 2 holes at the same time for a nut plate. Each drill is specific to a particular nut plate. And I didn't even know something like this could exist, and now I use it on a daily basis. The things that you learn to do here are absolutely amazing. There's tools that I use now every day that would have blown my mind a couple of years ago that they even existed. And now it's commonplace. If you're in this class, I guarantee you're going to enjoy what you learn.
Well, you heard it here first at Renton Technical College. I'm Derek Reddicks from Air Washington, and this is Don Moore.